What's up, guys? Josh back here with another episode of Seattle Seahawks franchise here in Madden 25. We're in episode 10 today. We're in week 9 of the regular season in our first season in this franchise. I'm very excited. We are 3-5. We've lost 4 in a row now. Started out 3-1, a great start, and then have lost 4 in a row. So we have some work to do. We are playing the 2-5 Carolina Panthers this week, and we are at home. So hopefully we can get back on track after another loss last week. It was a rough one. We did lose 42-28. Now, the final score is a little bit skewed. At the end, we did throw 2 picks that turned into points for the Cowboys. So it was a little bit closer than 42-28, but at the same time, it's still a blowout loss. So we're playing a Panthers team that's 2-5. We need a battle back, and we need a win here. All right, week 9, we are here. Those are Jameis Winston's stats on the season. Not good so far. 9 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. I believe he leads the league in interceptions. That is not what you want to see. I need to play better with him. Need to make better decisions, not turn the ball over so much. That is really hurting us, obviously, on this 4-game losing streak. As you've seen in previous episodes, we have moved to Aiden O'Connell a couple of times and benched Jameis Winston. I'm sticking with Jameis for now, but like I've said before, I'm not afraid to move to Aiden O'Connell, as I've shown in the previous games. I do think Jameis Winston gives us the best chance to win right now, but it'll depend on how we play. Obviously I'm the one controlling him, but at the same time, we'll see what happens, and we're going to go ahead and get into the game now. All right, these are Bryce Young's stats for the season, 15-13 on the touchdown to interception ratio. Not bad. Completion percentage is pretty good. Lots of yards. So we'll have our hands full. We got Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. So we will see what we can do today against the Carolina Panthers offense that has led them to a 2-5 record to start the year. Run here, first down, Chuba Hubbard gets 1 yard on the play. Tariq Woolen on the tackle there. All right, after a gain of 1 on the last play, it'll be 2nd and 9 now with another run to Chuba Hubbard. Gets off the and he's gone. Okay. Can Tariq Woolen bring him down from behind? Can he catch him? He has the angle, and he gets trucked. Touchdown, Panthers. We have been throwing the ball a lot since we've been down in games pretty quick in the second half. But we're going to come out here. I say it every week. We're going to try and establish the run here with Zach Charbonnet. Kenneth Walker still hurt. Hurt again for the second time this season. Lost a 3 there by Charbonnet on first down, makes it 2nd and 13 there. But yeah, Kenneth Walker has been hurt a lot this year. Not what we wanted to see. We were expecting to lean on him a lot. And DK Metcalf is actually hurt as well, so that's kind of a negative for our offense, especially throwing the ball. Tommy Tremble with a nice catch there for about 15 on that play brings up a first down. But yeah, we're going to try and run the ball a lot today. I think we can do it against the Panthers defense that I looked at the roster ahead of time, did not look much better. And Zach Charbonnet, nice run there, picks up 11 on that play, and that will be enough for another first down for us. So 2 first downs early in this drive, and we'll keep running the ball here. Zach Charbonnet, nice cut back inside there, gains 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for us. Those are his stats from last week. So 2 touchdowns, not a lot of yards, had a lot of carries for the amount of yards that he had. So we're looking for a little bit more production from him on a little less touches. We're going to get Kenneth Gainwell involved as well. And we're going to be throwing the ball, but I want to establish the run, so we're going to try and do that early on in this game. We got throw over the middle there. That is Tyler Lockett. We have him off the right side down to the 32-yard line of Carolina, and we are moving quick on this drive. Kenneth Gainwell checks into the game now. We'll go ahead and run it to him on an inside run. See what we can get here with the 3rd down running back. And gets about 3 on the play, so that'll bring up a 2nd and 7, I believe now. Yep, they did get 3 yards. So 2nd and 7 now after a nice 3-yard gain by Kenneth Gainwell. We'll go ahead and throw the ball here. I'm going to move JS into a post route, see if we can get him. We might have Jake Bobo over the top if that safety stays. We're going to toss this one up, and we get sacked. Couldn't get the ball off. Again, looking downfield, I get caught every game. I'm looking downfield, not paying attention, and we get sacked. I'm going to go ahead and run here with Kenneth Gainwell, try and set up a long field goal from Jason Myers, and we'll see what we can do here. Get it up the gut, get 1 on the play, brings up 4th and 15, and it will be a 54-yard field goal. They are wanting us to go and kick it. So 5 miles an hour into our face. We'll go ahead and try and kick this one, try and make it. It is up, and it is good. 7-3, Panthers have the lead. They get the ball back on offense now. They get it at the 23, where Bryce Young and Chuba Hubbard, who had the massive long run at the beginning of the game. He'll come back out on offense now, see what they can do here. And they are really wanting to run the ball right away. Ernest Jones can't make the tackle, can't get to him in time. Big hit there by Julian Love. And that is a gain of 8 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 2 now. See if we can stop the run here, force them to get to throwing the ball pretty quick in this game. Tyrese Knight can't get out there. Ernest Jones looking to make the chase down tackle. Gets into the 50, so about 20 yards on that. Chuba Hubbard already almost 100 yards on 4 carries today. That is not what we want to see. That is not what we expected. We expected to be a little bit better on defense here, so we got to tighten up a little bit. Do throw the ball. I believe that is the first throw today. Over the middle, that is caught and popped out on the hit by Ernest Jones. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 there after the incomplete pass. Nice breakup by Ernest Jones. And Nick Collier into the game now, our 3rd-round rookie, has been playing fantastic as we've thrusted him into the starting role so far this season. Throw over the middle, that is incomplete at the feet of their receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 10. But yeah, Nick Collier has played a massive role in our defense so far. Starting at that left outside linebacker position, he has just been playing out of his mind for a 3rd-round rookie so far. I am very happy with that. Throw up over the top there. That is going up. Pritchett on the defense, and that is caught for the touchdown. You cannot let that happen on defense. I went up with Pritchett. I thought we could get up over the top and pick that off, and I just got completely mossed on that play. Makes it 14-3 with the extra point, and we have some work to do back on offense. All right, Zach Charbonnet in the backfield. We have our fullback in there. A little bit of a heavy set under center, and Charbonnet gets nothing on that play, maybe half a yard. Brings up 2nd and 10. We'll come back out in the gun. Charbonnet to our left here. Jake Bobo stepping up for the injured DK Metcalf, filling that, not necessarily that role, but filling that spot on the depth chart. JSN and then Tyler Lockett will take on more of the ball catching duties while DK Metcalf is out. He's not out for a long time, but while he is out, we will have Jake Bobo step in as that 3rd receiver. 8 yards on that play, brings up 4th and 2. We will be forced to punt. I didn't see anything open. I didn't want to force the ball, already being down 14-3, so we'll go ahead and punt this one away and take our chances on defense. Panthers return man, fair catches it. That'll be at the 19-yard line where Carolina and Bryce Young will come back out on offense here. We'll come back out on defense. Looking to make a stop here. Nick Collier still in the game. Looking to make an impact early today on defense. We need a stop here. Chuba Hubbard on the run. He is out, bounces it out to the right, gets 4 on the play. We need a tackle. Already at 100 yards on 5 carries. We need to wrap up and tackle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long day for our defense. That's a handoff. Chuba Hubbard, big hit by Tyrese Knight. Gains 5 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 1 now. I'm going to be looking for a run here. Chuba Hubbard in the gun is Bryce Young. To his left is Chuba Hubbard. We'll see what they do here. They do hand it off. Can we get out there? We can. Not in time. Chuba Hubbard breaking tackles there. Gains 8 on the play. Brings up 1st and 10. And that is Chase Young down on the field. We just traded for him a couple of weeks ago. That is not what you want to see. And Jonathan Hankins will come in to replace him until we figure out what that injury is. Throw up over the top. Complete busted coverage. That is Dontavian Wicks again. Can Julian Love bring him down? He cannot. Touchdown. So, early in this game, and it is hip brucitis for Chase Young. We'll keep him in the game. My goodness. Early in this game, Carolina is just taking it to us on offense here. And we have no answer on defense. 21-3 Carolina. We'll go ahead and get back out on offense now. All right, Carolina will go ahead and kick this ball to us. Pritchett back to return. I don't know who was on the coverage there on this guy. And Pritchett has a lane. He's going to take this. Can he beat the defender? He can. That is a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't expecting a kickoff return touchdown there. Nehemiah Pritchett, what a kickoff return. He's been doing fantastic on kickoff returns for us all season so far, and my goodness, that's the spark we potentially need here, bringing it to 21-10. Carolina will get the ball back. It is only the first quarter here with 49 seconds left, and my goodness, as Michael Dixon sends this one away. What an electric start to this game on both sides of the ball for both teams, and we need a stop here on defense. All right, those are the stats for Chuba Hubbard today so far. 113 rushing yards on, I believe, 7 or 8 carries so far. So we need to make a stop here, not let any receivers get wide open down the field for touchdowns, and we will be perfectly fine trying to get back into this game. Bryce Young brought down. That is a sack. I can't see exactly who that is. It's Boye Mafe. Or no, that's Derek Hall on the sack, actually. So Derek Hall with a sack. I believe he had 2 last games, so that is awesome to see. And Bryce Young in the gun. Chuba Hubbard to his left. Motion from the tight end. That is Darnell Washington. It will be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He is tackled in the backfield. That is a no gain on the play. That is Nick Collier, and that will be the end of the first quarter. So, starting the second quarter, we will go in 3rd and 17, trying to get a stop here and get this Carolina offense off the field. Back out here for 3rd and 17 at the start of the second quarter after the break. Darnell Washington in motion, moves back to the left here. Try and make a stop here. Looking out to the left side, that is Pritchett. Nice hit. Gains 11 on the play, brings up 4th and 6, and Carolina will have to punt here. Jameis Winston comes back out now on offense, and we will see what we can do here at the beginning of the second quarter. 21-10, so we can make this a 1-score game with a touchdown here. Charbonnet, handoff off the right side. That is a gain of nothing on the play, so it brings up 2nd and 10 now. We'll come out looking to throw. JSN is not necessarily covered. He's shading inside of there, so we'll look to that. We'll go ahead and throw that out there to him. He makes that catch, and it's dropped. JSN and Tyler Lockett have had drop problems all season long so far, and it's starting again today. We'll see if we can tighten up a little bit, get that fixed, but you never know. Jameis Winston rolling out. We'll go ahead and run this one. We're going to stay up, and we'll try and get this first down. 4th and 1 here. I think I am going to gamble here and try and go for a fake punt. We'll see how they line up. I think we'll go ahead and go for this. I'm going to risk it, and we do not get it. So, go for the fake punt, try and play aggressive early in the game, and it does not pay off. Probably would have been better off running a fake punt with a throw there, but I thought I could fit that off the right side there, and I just could not. So, Bryce Young and the Panthers come out at the 28. This is probably the worst position we could be in. Nice play by Derek Hall there, out in coverage for some reason, and he was filling in for the injury of Chase Young, but I think Chase Young's back in now, so that makes more sense. Nice play there. Tip that pass, bring it to the ground, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 now. Bryce Young takes the snap in the shotgun, throwing out to Darnell Washington, and he is tackled quickly by Devin Witherspoon. That'll bring 3rd and 4 up here. If we can hold Carolina to a field goal, that would be fantastic, but we'll see what we can do here on 3rd and 4. Throw over the middle, Tariq Woolen. Fumble, ball is out, and we pick it up. That's Devin Witherspoon. Tariq Woolen causes the fumble. Big hit, and Devin Witherspoon, our other superstar corner, picks up the football, and we get the ball right back. That is exactly what we needed. A big stop there, a big turnover in that situation after we turn the ball over on down. Charbonnet with a nice run of 4 on first down, bringing us to 2nd and 6 now. All right, Jameis Winston now will run in some play action here, try and get the ball moving out, and we'll go ahead and roll out. We'll run with Jameis Winston. We have room. We'll get the sideline, get the first down. It's a pickup of 11 on that play with Jameis, and another first down for us. So, looking to capitalize off of that fumble, we turn the ball over on the fake punt. I thought we could get it. We couldn't, but we got the ball back now. We have a chance to erase all of that, go down, and bring this game to a 1-score game. We'll throw it over the right side. That is caught by Kenneth Gainwell out of the backfield. He has a lane down the right sideline. Can he beat his man to the end zone? And he can. That is a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell out of the backfield, running a little bit of a slant route there. And that is a touchdown for Seattle, making it 21-17 with this extra point. And what a turn of events here after the fumble. Big hit by Tariq Woolen and Devin Witherspoon with the recovery. And 3 plays, 85 yards, just over a minute. We go down and bring this game to a 1-score game. Dontavian Wicks having a fantastic game today. Complete blown coverage on that second touchdown. That first one, he just mossed Nehemiah Pritchett. We will see if we can play some better defense here. We need to make another stop, potentially get another turnover here, and get this game in our favor. Bryce Young looking to roll out. He will. Ernest Jones does not get the chance to hit him. That's a gain of 9 on the play. It brings up 2nd and 1 now. All right, Bryce Young under center. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield right behind him. This will be a handoff. Can we get out there? We can. Nice tackle there. That is Ernest Jones. A gain of 0 on the play brings up 3rd and 1 now. We'll tighten up the D-line a little bit, bring everyone in on press, and see if they run the ball again here. They will. We can't get to it, but we make the tackle. That is Tyrese Knight, I believe, on the tackle. Yes, it is. Nice tackle there. Brings up 4th and 1, and Carolina will go ahead and punt the ball here. So from just about midfield, they will send this one back deep to Tyler Lockett out of bounds. That will go out at the 13-yard line while we will come back out on offense here with Jameis Winston. All right, 3:57 now in the second quarter. We'll come back out on offense, looking to push the ball down the field a little bit, try and go down and score a touchdown here. We'll throw it out wide to Jake Bobo. He makes the catch, is hit 3 yards on that play, and we'll bring up a 2nd and 7 now. Try and get out of this RPO play here. Go ahead and audible to another play. We'll have Tyler Lockett in motion right to left here. Do a little bit of a weird zigzag there, and then we'll snap it. Looking over the middle, and we are sacked, brought down at the 5-yard line. I'm just drifting back, looking downfield, trying to wait for something to get open, and that is incomplete. We'll come out on a run here. We'll audible to a pass, try and get something open downfield, get up a first down. But more than likely, we will have to just go ahead and punt this ball. We'll throw it up over the top. Tommy Tremble, can he make that catch? No, he cannot. Overthrown over his head. 4th and 18, and we will go ahead and punt the ball back to Carolina here. All right, Carolina, Bryce Young takes the snap, looking to throw. Underneath has Chuba Hubbard. Big hit, Nick Collier can't wrap up. Kobe Bryant does bring him down after a gain of 11 on the play. So another first down, minute 30 left here. At this point, we just need to focus on holding Carolina to a field goal at least. Throw outside, and that is caught, and I just completely whiff on the hit stick with Nehemiah Pritchett. That is in for a Carolina touchdown. So, minute 23, we have 3 timeouts. We can go down and score here, at least get 3 on the board and make it a 1-score game or 1-possession game. We'll see what we can do back out on offense in a second. All right, Carolina will go ahead and kick this off to us. Nehemiah Pritchett has a kickoff return touchdown in this game, also blown coverage for a touchdown. And he will have a lane here up the left sideline out to the 48, so beyond midfield here, and we will have fantastic starting field position. Nehemiah Pritchett, whatever he did before the game today, it is paying off, and my goodness, some fantastic returns here. We'll throw it up to Jake Bobo, see if we can go up and make that catch. He cannot. That is flag. That's going to be pass interference. He is hit as he goes up for that ball, and it is pass interference on the defense, and we will get the ball, it looks like, at the 15-yard line here. That is what we needed. Now we need to worry about not giving them the ball back with too much time, as they do have 3 timeouts as well. So we're going to go short yardage plays here, try and run some clock off of the game clock here. We'll go ahead and run hurry up here. That'll bring us down to about 45 seconds as we snap this ball. Looking for Tyler Lockett underneath. We have him. We'll go ahead and throw that out to him. That is caught. We'll go ahead and run hurry up again, try and get it down to about 20 seconds. That will be where it is. We're going to look for JSN, then come back to Kenneth Gainwell. We don't have either. We're going to throw this ball away. It's fumbled. We need to pick that up, and it's picked up by the Panthers. 13 seconds left. Fumble. Jameis Winston picks it up. One of the Carolina defenders picks it up, and Carolina will probably just run this ball and, go to half. So Chuba Hubbard, nice run there of 3. We won't stop the clock even though we have 3 timeouts. There's 6 seconds, and the clock is out. That is the first half. Not an inspiring first half on offense or defense. 7 of our points are on a kickoff return touchdown. So thanks to Nehemiah Pritchett for that. But we'll get into the second half. We'll make some adjustments and see what we can do. All right, we do come out here in the second half and get the football. So with this kickoff, we'll see what we can do field position-wise, and then we'll get back out on offense here and see what we can do. Nehemiah Pritchett does have a lane again up the left side, gets to the 40. So 3 fantastic returns today for our Seattle return man. And we'll see what we can do now with Jameis Winston on offense. Did have the fumble at the end of the half after a pass interference call. Set us up in fantastic position inside the red zone at the 15. We'll see what we can do here. That's all behind us. We need to focus on getting back into this game now. Throwing it out, we're looking for Tommy Tremble. That is just overthrown out of bounds over his head. Sailed past there by Jameis Winston. I think I held the meter too long, and brings up 2nd and 10 now. All right, we'll run some slants here, try and get someone open underneath. We'll throw that one to Tyler Lockett. Does have a gain of 6 on the play. Nice catch there from the veteran receiver for us. Brings up 3rd and 4. We're going to try and convert this and keep this drive alive here. Looking for Tyler Lockett underneath. If we have him, we do. We'll throw it out, and that is hit. We've seen that a couple times this season. It does hit the back of our lineman's head, particularly our center, and we will be forced to punt this one away early in the 3rd quarter. So, game is not over, but we do need to make a stop here. It is crucial that we make a stop. Not the best punter. That'll be out at the 18-yard line. So, long field for Carolina. We need to make a stop here as Bryce Young comes back out on offense. Nice pickup there of about 20 on the play, and we will come back out 1st and 10 here on defense. Nick Collier back into the game. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. This will be a handoff to him up the middle. That is a 1-yard gain on the play, and he will be tackled there by a gang of Seattle defenders. All right, Chuba Hubbard still in the backfield to the right of Bryce Young in the gun. Motion right to left here behind the quarterback. Thrown out over the middle. We just cannot stay with Chuba Hubbard, and he just beats our defenders. That's going to be a touchdown for Carolina. It started with Nick Collier not being able to get over there in coverage, and then we just could not get off the block with Nehemiah Pritchett and get to Chuba Hubbard, and that will be a touchdown for the Panthers. All right, Jameis Winston coming back out on the field now. Desperation mode, like I said. We have been pummeled in this game so far on both sides of the ball. We need to figure this out and get some points on the board. We'll throw this one out to Charbonnet, and he just is not paying attention. I mean, that is just an inexcusable mistake there. We'll run a slip screen here, try and get Charbonnet out some space if he can catch the ball. I mean, this is a sorry performance from this team right now. Charbonnet out in space, does have a block. That'll be a first down, picks up about 13 on the play, brings it to the 43-yard line. So, nice play there. We'll see if we can keep that rolling, keep adding on those nice plays and try and get in the end zone here for a touchdown. Rolling out with Winston, we'll throw this one to Jackson Smith-Njigba. It does tiptoe up the sideline for a first down to the 47-yard line there. All right, brings up first down from the 47 now after that nice grab from JSN. We'll go ahead and run here. I don't want to completely abandon the run, but we do need to have a little bit of a sense of urgency here. 1 yard on the play. So, like I said, coming into the game, I expected us to establish the run. It has not worked. We have not been able to. We got down way too fast in this game. As we'll throw it up for JSN, we're hit and incomplete. But we lost the game real early on, and we need to claw back into it now. Running the ball for 1 or 2 yards every play is just not going to do it. So we're going to have to resort to throwing the ball a lot. But at this point, it's just what we have to do. Throwing it underneath, we didn't have anyone else. Charbonnet drops that ball. 4th and 9. We're gonna go ahead and go for it here. We're halfway through the third quarter. We're down multiple scores. We need something here. So we're going to try and go ahead and go for this one. Looking for Tyler Lockett over the middle. We'll throw it to him, see if we can get him. We do have him. Can he hold on? He can. That is a first down. So big 4th and 9 conversion there. We do get that. We'll go ahead and run the ball with Charbonnet. Try and loosen up the running game a little bit here. We have just been stymied in the run game all day today. Nice little hole there. Charbonnet with a nice move. Powers it up the gut for 5. We'll come back out with Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield to our left. We'll go ahead and run with him as well. Try and get a couple more yards, make it a manageable 3rd down. And we'll go ahead and pick up the first down here. Nice move by Kenneth Gainwell. Gets 13 on the play, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs for us there. So 3 minutes left as we snap this ball in the third quarter. We're not out of this game yet. We definitely have a lot of work to do, but we are definitely not out of this game yet. That is tipped and incomplete. Tyler Lockett cannot hang on. I think the defender got a finger on that ball, and that'll be incomplete, making it 2nd and 10 now. We'll come back out in the gun. Charbonnet to our left as we snap this ball. Looking for Tommy Tremble. We'll throw it out to him. He makes the grab. Gets 7 on the play, bringing up 3rd and 3. So we'll throw this short here. We'll run slants. I'm going to move Tyler Lockett to an in route, and we'll see if we can get him underneath after JSN. We don't have him. We did throw it to JSN. Can we fit that in? We can't. It's tipped and incomplete. Almost picked off by J.C. Horn. It's going to be incomplete. We're going to go ahead and take the points here. I'd rather take the points than not have anything on the board. And it'll make it 35-17 with this field goal, or 35-20 with this field goal, excuse me. And we'll go back out on defense now. All right, Bryce Young coming back out on the field now. Him and Chuba Hubbard have been playing fantastic today. Not what we expected. I expected, our defense to play a little bit better, but we're young on defense. We're working through some injuries. We'll see what we can do here. We need to stop here quickly in the end of the third quarter. Thrown out to the right sideline. That is caught for 8 yards. I thought I could get a hand on that. Could not get to it. So pickup of 8 makes it 2nd and 2 now. Motion Darnell Washington right to left. Goes back out. Throw over the middle to Darnell Washington. Big hit, Ernest Jones. My goodness, just a massive presence in the middle of our defense there, and we love to see the big hit from him. They do pick up the first down, however, bring it to the 39, almost the 40-yard line here for 1st and 10 now. Throwing out to the left in the flats. That is caught incomplete as he steps out of bounds. Cannot get both feet in there. So brings up 2nd and 10 now on this play. Ernest Jones is supposed to be blitzing. We'll go ahead and hold him back as Darnell Washington motions right to left and back to the right. This will be a handoff. Ernest Jones can't make the tackle, and Chuba Hubbard has a lane off the right side. He has big hit Tyrese Knight out of bounds. There's a flag. I think that's going to be a late hit on the coverage there, and it is. My goodness. That'll be another 15 yards on the end of that run, and we just have no answer for Chuba Hubbard today as Devin Witherspoon is guilty of the late hit there. We just have no answer for him today. We have not been able to stop any type of running attack they have today. This will be a counter. Big hit, Ernest Jones, and he gets off the tackle. And Chuba Hubbard to the goal line. That is down to the 1 yard line. Chuba Hubbard is eating our defense alive right now. I mean, just doing whatever he wants to us. We'll tighten up here on the goal line a little bit. 23 seconds. They're going to snap this ball with just about 20 seconds left. It'll be a handoff up the middle. Is that Jordan Brooks, I believe? It is. That is a touchdown for Jonathan Brooks. And 42 to 20 as they kick this extra point. And my goodness, this is an embarrassment. This is probably the worst loss we've had this season. I don't know how this game got away from us so quick. We've punted the ball a couple times. The only turnover we had was the Jameis Winston fumble, and that didn't even result in points. So it's a beatdown. Is all the easiest thing I can say. The simplest thing I can say is we have been beat down in this game, and I think it's time for a quarterback change. You might be asking yourself as we come out here, that's not Aiden O'Connell. No, it's not. It's Sam Howell, who is our third string quarterback. I've put him in the game, see what he can do. We've seen what Aiden O'Connell can do, as that's a nice run from Zach Charbonnet. Gets 10 on the play for a first down. That'll be the end of the third quarter, but I want to see what Sam Howell can do. None of the three guys in our quarterback room are the answer. I don't honestly think any of them will be on the roster next year beside maybe Aiden O'Connell, but his deal was, I believe, a 1-year deal. So going into the fourth quarter, we're going to see what Sam Howell can do. All right, 2nd and 10 now after an incomplete pass. We tried throwing it over the middle, could not fit it in. Throw this over the middle. We have JSN. Can we fit it in? We can. Nice catch. Brings it to the 40-yard line. So a nice catch and run there for JSN. And we will move this ball into Carolina territory here, where we have not been much today. So we'll try and capitalize on this possession. Sam Howell, we will run out of the pocket here. Nice block from JSN. We'll try and get down here. We don't, but we get tackled. 20 yards on the play for Sam Howell. Nice run there by the QB. All right, 1st and 10 now from the 20-yard line. We will look to throw this one underneath to Tyler Lockett. That is incomplete. Defender got in there, broke that one up, couldn't fit it in. So 2nd 10 now from the 20-yard line. We'll see what we can do. All right, we'll hand this one off to Zach Charbonnet. I thought about throwing it, but I do want to run this one. Nice pickup there of 3. Cuts back inside to the right a little bit. Gets 3 on that play. So I'm going to look for Tyler Lockett underneath here. JSN might be open on the corner route. I'm going to move Tommy Trimble to a little bit of a go route here up the middle. We don't have anyone. We're going to throw it over the middle. That is incomplete. Very close to being picked off there. And we'll go ahead and have to go for it here on 4th and 7. I'm like Sam Darnold seeing ghosts out here. I haven't thrown the picks today, but I'm definitely seeing some ghosts. We'll roll out with Sam Howell. We're not going to have the first down. We're going to get 2 on the play, and that'll bring up a turnover on downs here, and we'll go back out on defense now. All right, so a pretty sad performance today from our offense and our defense, as we can't bring down Chuba Hubbard. He gets 10 on that play for another first down, almost closing in on 200 yards here. So not what you want to see from any type of defense, even one that is injured. But it's been an abysmal performance today. It's really, in all facets of the game, as Chuba Hubbard breaks another tackle and gets another 12 yards. He's getting 10 yards a carry at this point. It's just ridiculous. 6 minutes left. Honestly, just put us out of our misery. Get this game over with. I'm so tired of playing this game against the Panthers. I'm not tanking for a draft pick. I don't like the idea of tanking, but this is just sad. And a touchdown there to Jonathan Brooks. I mean, that's just a lapse in coverage, just running around, and he just catches the touchdown. So 49 to 20 after this. Minute 52 left. After this, they'll probably just run the ball and kneel the ball out. But I can do everything perfect, and this game does not always reward you. So incomplete there. We get hit as we throw. That's incomplete. Not even a chance to get to the receiver there. The game's over. They'll go ahead and run the ball a couple more times. Hopefully we don't give up another score and give up a 50 bomb, but we'll see what we can do here. But, I don't like complaining about this game. I love playing this game. It's just sometimes it's insufferable with how good you can be at it and not be good at it. and I'm not claiming I'm a great player, but when I do everything right in terms of how I control the player, and then they get some stupid animation or something like that, it's bad. And I'm not saying that this game I lost because of animations or because I got unlucky. We lost this game because it was just a very bad game. We just didn't play well. But there are instances, and there it has happened this season where interceptions have been thrown because of bad animations, or things have happened because of bad animations, and it just sucks. So some of the blown coverages that would not happen in real life. Yes, it happens, but the ways that it happens in this game, we saw Cooper Kupp do it in the Rams game a couple of weeks ago. He was wide open 2 or 3 times in the back of the end zone for touchdowns, just ran right past us. So there's things that I I need to control better, but there's also things that can't really be controlled better. So with that, that is the game. Here's Jameis Winston's stat line. Sam Howell was 1 for 7. 3 of those were throwing it up, 4 verts at the end of the game. Didn't play bad. Had a long of 70 yards, a massive touchdown. That was awesome. But other than that, it's 105 yards. So not a good game. He had the fumble. I need more from him. I need to be more consistent. Zach Charbonnet, 10 for 32. We did not establish the run like I wanted to. Kenneth Gainwell, 3 for 16. It just all around was not a good game. So receiving, there's that, not much. And then defensive wise, Devin Witherspoon with 9 tackles. Tackles for loss, Ernest Jones had a couple, and then we did have 1 sack. That was Derek Hall, and that's about it. We'll go back to the main menu, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we are simming ahead to next week. We play the Los Angeles Rams, 6-2 now. We are 3-6 after this loss to the Carolina Panthers, 52-20. It's going to be a tough battle if we lost to the 2-5 Panthers like this. I'm not excited to see what's going to happen with this Rams game. That will be for the next episode. That'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, subscribe, share this video and this channel with your friends. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.